Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hold on. Hi.
Again.
Yes. So you know when you have about 30 different things that you're doing at once and you hit the wrong button? That's me today.
It doesn't matter. We're here. It's Monday.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
Big week. Lots of stuff happening. Lots of stuff done last week.
Last week felt like it was a month. It was so long. It felt really long. Like last Monday feels like a long time ago.
Well, so much has happened this week. Yeah. It's just been crazy.
It's very crazy. Good morning. You just took your sushi fix this morning. How exciting. Nice. These homeworks have been so beautiful. The only problem with them is I've wanted sushi every single day. It makes me get in the mood for sushi. They look so good. So this month's McGoo is this set of sushi cookies, and the homeworks have just been gorgeous. So good. So that's this month's lesson at McGoo. Yeah, makes me want sushi.
For sure.
And so people turn in their homework by just sharing a picture of their results of what they've done as they decorate along with the class. And the photography looks so, like the staging and everything has been so cute, and people are really up in their game.
And I think that a lot of people have been watching your expert, or no, I'm sorry, it was your smart cookie this month.
Yeah, I hope so. I keep it simple. I really like keeping photography simple. You want a good shot, but it doesn't take a whole lot to do it. So hopefully there were some good pointers in there. I share all my secrets.
Well,
yeah,
and
keep it simple.
If you'd like, I can show a little bit. Let's see here. First, let's
a little bit of what? Homework?
Well, first, let's show where you can go. You go to McGoo or artymcgoo.com. Go to McGoo right there. And then here's this month's class.
Yeah.
And Smart Cookie is the focus on photography here. There is your lesson. If you click here, or you can click on the picture. There you go.
Whoa.
There's your class. There's a supply list here that will give you everything that you need to know. A lot of McGoo members will print up these lists and have like a little book of them. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice to have the picture as a guide also. I was like a map. Where are we going, you know?
Yeah. So then there's the expert lab.
Yeah, and that's with Deb of Intricate Edibles. What a great expert lab that was. So cool.
Mixing it up where you guys get to chat.
She did a 3-dimensional rose using her like succulent shapes, and it was so pretty, really fun. If you haven't worked with wafer paper before, she has little bits that are just so fun to play with. And there's the smart
cookie. It's all about photography and taking better pictures for your cookies, and then extra frosting.
Look at her! Isn't she cute?
Yeah. So that's what we got.
Yeah, it's a really fun month, and I've just been. Do you have pictures of the homework?
I do. Would you like to see?
I would. I love seeing how they just look so amazing. Delicious.
All right. So here we go. Let me start with Angela Marie.
Oh my gosh, look at that. And what's that one called? That's a different, she did an extra one there that it looks so much like that. with the row on top and the little wrapped side. So cute, a different angle.
It's the Masago, not roll, but Masago sushi. It's so good. It's so good because all those the little the saltiness of the Masago is so good. Here's Angela Thomas.
Look at that.
And next is Danielle Norman.
Beautiful.
Really great.
She did some different kinds too. They're on the left.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then next is Janice Izzo.
So good.
Or Izzo. Here's Jennifer Barron.
I love it.
And Jules Coe.
Oh my God.
Very great. A really cool picture. I like that one a lot. I think she watched your lab because that's like spot on.
So pretty.
Here's Judy Brown. Don't know why it's sideways, but
it still looks good.
It just is. And then Kim Holmes. Yeah. She and her group just did their homework. It looks good. Margot Mann.
Oh.
So Margot said, see if you can guess the imposters here. So.
How funny. I love it because I was like, whoa. Because I see these ones, the extra little, that happens, in the sushi, that little extra kind of wrap.
That's right.
That's so cool. Well, you could do that too, though, on your cookie. That's really fun.
And then we have Renee Clark.
So good. Look at the little ginger and the wasabi.
Yeah. And that's everybody this week who's turned in homework.
Yeah, and some people turned it in the week before, and so those are the new ones. Hello, Ashley. So many people have either said, I've never had sushi, or I don't ever want to have sushi. Are you in the never want to have sushi camp? Or are you in the I tried? I'm so surprised. Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Right on.
So glad.
Yeah, I loved the Smart Cookie too. I thought it was full of great content for photography. I learned quite a bit from it.
I feel like good morning, Annette. I feel like
Annette?
It's like either a picture of the cookies on the cookie sheet, which is like, I don't know, it detracts. Like it's just not. Of course, you want to do it fast and stuff, but it doesn't have to be either on a cookie sheet. Good morning, Bev, or with really high tech, really expensive, equipment. Hello, Pam. It doesn't have to be the other, and I feel like this is kind of my sweet spot. It's just like it's simple. I don't have much setup and stuff, but you can still get really, really good pictures.
Think about how far just the cameras have come on cell phones. I remember when I had my first cell phone and took these grainy, awful pictures, and I thought it was so cool because I had my camera right in my pocket.
Yeah, always with you.
Now we have these great pictures.
Yeah, there are vegetarian sushi. There's cucumber rolls. Is that it?
Avocado rolls. There are quite a few, and also there's some that will put oh gosh, now I'm missing my words. The fried vegetables.
Yeah, tempura.
Tempura. Thank you.
Yeah. So there's definitely there's so many ingredients that go into it that you could just do just those. Yeah. Vegetarian.
Janice, we just showed your homework.
Good morning. So good. I love seeing all the sushi. Yeah, aren't they? They're coming out so beautiful. Hello, Liz. Something else exciting that happened this past week and 2 weeks. CookieCon tickets went on sale. And then this past week, all of the pre-CookieCon classes went on sale also. Was that Wednesday, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
There were so you also got to pick your track and your elective. I know everyone's glad it's done because it can be a little stressful. Oh, you missed your homework. You got to pop this up.
Here, wait. I'll show you right here. You got it. Look there's that homework.
Delicious. Look at that. So good. I love it. So yeah, I know everybody's glad that everything's settled in. Hello, Cheryl. And everybody has their classes or doesn't have their classes. Mm-hmm. We're so excited to see you, Ashley.
And I think Ashley is in one of your classes.
Yes, she is. Yeah. I am at CookieCon. Are you going, Cheryl? I'm going to be at both of them teaching. Yay, homework. And I'm so excited. I look at my class list and I'm like, wow, I get to spend the days with just such rad people. I feel so excited, so lucky. It's like, it's gonna be the best. Doing classes in person, I hear an echo, so it's like distracting me. Do you hear it? You're not going. Okay, next one, Cheryl. Right? It's just gonna be so nice. Mexican sushi. I mean, I've had different ones that are like have different ingredients, but I don't know if it's been called Mexican. You know, they do like fusion type sushis. And I feel like I've done some spicy, like jalapeno type sushi. What? Yeah, I'll have to. Is it good? It sounds good.
Hey, I'll find it and try it.
Yeah, I think we'll try any sushi. I'm not a huge fan of sashimi though. You know, you love it. Yeah, that sounds really good. Any combination. See, I'm not a crazy big fan of the wasabi spice. Good morning, Chris. The wasabi, it just hits me so hard and like right between the eyes and the nose, you know. And I'm not.
Isn't that the best?
No, it hurts me. Like it's like, ow. I prefer the more, you know, the Mexican type. That's what I'm used to. I think that's why. But the more, you know, Central South America style spice zest. Oh, Chris, what? Okay, that's interesting. No, I have not tried that.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that does. That is fun. I'll have to make cookies of that one. So yeah, classes. Did you guys get classes you wanted? I need to have both CookieCons back to back like that. Our first ever Carolina Cookiers is scheduled for this Saturday. Oh, that's exciting. That's really fun.
Yeah, a brand new homework group, and she has like regions to it where I think one is the Carolinas, some people are coming in from Tennessee and such. So Sandy, this is really great. Make sure that if your homework group wants any product, you do get a discount on that product. So all that good stuff. I'm so glad to see people getting together to do your homework again.
Yeah, that's really fun. That's the best. We're starting up also in-person classes here in El Paso de Robles, California. So I teach classes at the art studio here downtown, and I'm really excited to start doing in-person classes again too. It's always the best to start cookiers on their journey and just or to decorate with people who decorated forever. It's just so fun to decorate in person. So I'm starting with a couple of beginner classes here to get my feet wet again, get back into teaching in person before cooking, you know, which is gonna be super fun. Is there a
Dallas, Fort Worth, or West
group? That's a good question. There are so many cookiers in Texas that I would think there are some in homework groups there, huh?
And Ashley, if you want to put together your own homework group, just email me at hello@artymcgoo.com, and I'll be able to get you some info and help you out with getting your group together. But there are a lot of groups on the website. Just go into the community page. In fact, I will even show you. If you go to the top here to community, you can go into your profile. There's me. Here's all groups right there. Then you can see everything. Here's the Freebie Friday group, and we have a winner from last week. We have CookieCon group. We have all these different. There's the Carolina Cookies group. Great picture. Yeah. San Diego Study Hall, Breakfast Club, Paso Robles Prefects. That's Kim's group. And so we have a lot of different groups in here now. Garden State group, California. So you can go in there, you can create your own group, you can put it together, and you get a lot of bonuses and stuff for doing so. So right here, you can just click on homework groups on the main navigation there on the page and get all the information on the groups right there. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, really fun. That's decorating along with somebody. And some groups do it virtually right now, with plans to do in person in the future, or keep on doing it virtually. So that's really fun too. Yeah. Why do we say hello, John? I think Mrs.
Oh,
Tower.
hello. Yeah, it's my voice is destroyed right now because Sage graduated on Friday, and I screamed my head off. It was loud and obnoxious, but it was it was what it is. Hello.
Yeah, your voice is all rough and scratchy. It's pretty cute. Something crazy. That's another thing that happened this past week that makes it feel really long. I'm gonna sneeze. Sage graduated from high school. As she was coming, walking down towards us to get her picture taken, we were all standing and yelling and screaming, "Yay!" And all of a sudden, Bailey's on the ground. She faints. She was yelling and screaming so much that she completely tipped over onto her face, unconscious. She got a little excited.
A little excited.
It was in person. They split up the graduates into thirds. Hey, Renee. They split all the graduates into thirds, so it made the group a lot more manageable. But it felt pretty normal. I mean, some of the speeches were filmed and stuff, which was interesting. An interesting way to do it. So they didn't have to give the speech 3 times or whatever. It was nice, though. It was really nice. It was, wow. Yeah, isn't that crazy? She fainted.
Yeah.
And then she sat up really quick, and then she hit her neck and her knees.
I didn't even know that it happened because I was just yelling at Sage, looking at her, yeah. And then I sat down, and Liz is like, "Did you not see what happened?"
No, you said something about Sage, like when she walked by, she did this, and I was I kind of missed. I saw her, and then all of a sudden I saw Bailey on the ground. I'm like, "Did you drop something?" I'm like, "Oh, she's not moving. She's That was a little extra excitement. Yay! Yeah, it was exciting for several reasons, but it was really good.
Margot and Renee, we just showed your homework. Congratulations.
I thought I saw their homework too. No, we got one more. We have our little baby boy, Denver. He'll be a junior next year, and then our nest is sort of shrinking, and it's really weird, friends. It's really odd.
It's all good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Goal. That's the goal.
Yes.
Little baby birds, but then it happens, and it's like, wait a second. This is weird. I don't like this. I like it, but I don't. We had 2 graduations this year, Friday and this morning. Oh, congratulations to you. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It is. It's something they work for their whole lives, and I think it's really surreal for Sage. She's like, I can't believe it's here. I can't believe. And I remember feeling that too. Some friends in California had to drive by for their grad. No contact grad, just the student got out of the vehicle to accept their folder of awards from the principal. Yeah, it's tough. Different places are in different places right now,
Now Sage did do the drive-by, and that was really fun.
So they did the drive-by and yearbook, and she got her cords for science and her medal for athletic excellence. So they did that part drive-through, but then they did the actual diploma and graduation part in person. So that was really nice because we weren't sure for quite a while if that was going to be in person. So our county in particular was moved to lower tiers.
Yeah,
we've been doing really well with numbers, so that's been really exciting. Yeah, I feel for people are just in different levels and different restrictions. Yeah, she is. She was fine, and she was like, "Oh, that was embarrassing," but I was worried because I'm like, okay, have you eaten? Have you had some? And she hadn't eaten for a while. And I think she like, watched the video. She was taking a video, so you can see the video like completely go to the ground too. She was screaming like intensely, and I think it was just the combination of not eating since early that morning, and then the heat and the standing up really fast and screaming and wearing heels. So she has to work for one. Thanks.
Yeah, I think whenever I wear heels too.
Yeah, it's been a while. There's never a dull moment. Denver was pomp and circumstance, so he wasn't sitting with us. He was down with the band.
That's right.
The saxophone, which was cute.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing because the way our kids are 2 years apart. So we have Bailey, who is going to be graduating from ASU next
spring,
May. And then after that, she's going to be going to grad school, and she's hoping to come back here and be back home and go to grad school at Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo. But then Denver's going to be in his senior year that year, and Sage is still going to be at Cal State Bakersfield. So I feel like for the college years, that it's not the empty nest thing, but it's more like the revolving door. It's just going to be somebody coming in, somebody coming out.
Yeah, that's why it's like our nest is sort of shrinking, but not really. It's a funny.
Yeah.
One comes in, one goes out, and yeah, Bailey would like to be back in person in school, but her classes are all online, so she will still enjoy our company. She wants to be in person. It was really fun her freshman year, but then with COVID hitting, she was doing online school here, and that's not ideal, but she's been getting it done really, really well. She's been doing a good job, but yeah, it's weird to have an adult. It's like,
yeah,
they always say you can't come back home. We're so happy to have her here. It's just different. It's a different thing though. It's like, where is Bailey? I don't know. She's an adult, but she lives here. You still have, I don't know. It's a funny combination of things,
Well, she has a lot going on too. Her schedule is very full.
Yeah. Work, school, friends. Just don't forget to feed and water them. That's great.
Yeah, we spray the hose. They're all good. We hang some meat on a line. They eat and run. It's all good.
They've gone feral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and it's getting hot here. I don't know about where you guys are, but this week it hits the 106. Is that right?
Yeah, and I'm going camping with Denver.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 110 where we are.
Yeah.
See, the heat is one thing. The camping that's something else. I'm not a camper. I don't know if y'all know this about me. I'm not a camping guy.
There's road rage. I wonder if there's camp rage.
I'll let you know by the end of the week.
You haven't gotten good sleep. You've been sleeping on the ground. You're dirty. Camp rage. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You smell like smoke.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. We can't have a fire pit or a campfire or nice warm schmoes. We can't do any of that. We can't because there are no fires allowed because of the high
too much fire risk.
Yeah, it's the high risk. So we get to go. We're going to do 2 days on a river, whitewater rafting, and then a couple of days doing hikes and some outdoor activities.
Yeah, I think you'll be falling in a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Because the water will be nice and cool and. You're doing this on purpose?
Not because I wanted to, but because I was asked to. So it's a youth group from church that are all going. I'm going with a couple of other dads, and we're taking all the boys. We have 10 boys and 4 dads. So it's not it's pretty good numbers. But I'm just not a camper, and they make fun of me for it all the time. I
do.
Yeah, I know. And you like camping too.
I love camping.
I just figure I have a mortgage and a job. There is no reason why I should be sleeping on the ground and hurting my back.
It's called being one with nature. You look at things, you appreciate things.
Isn't that what a hike is for?
Do you like hiking?
A little bit.
No, you don't.
If I bring a lunch, then yeah. If I bring something to do at the top, then yeah.
It's different being disconnected from, you know, your technology. You're just, oh, I love it.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be. I still need to connect to work and everything. Oh, see?
Really? Aaron, wrong.
Good job. Good job.
Really? Yeah. Things you need to do camping there's skills, a lot of skills that are useful, especially for the apocalypse. We do it for the love of our kids. I was a scout leader back in the day. The best time is a campfire time with the kids before bed. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. And we can't even do that.
Yeah. I want to camp. I need to camp. It's been a long time. I'll switch places with you. That won't work. We could do a little Friday.
No, I'm in. I'm in.
From April through November, you camp?
Wow.
Is that like RVing or what do you do, Carla?
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
And our web guru, Rob, is now on the road.
Yeah, Rob is now, he is 100% in an RV. They've like outfitted it to live in it and to really like just go where the road takes them and not knowing where they're going next and just exploring and experiencing life on the road. It's so cool. Yeah, I think, I don't know, the RV is different than camping too, but I mean, it's still definitely, you know, you're roughing it. Would you do that, John? You would do that?
I like the RV thing. Oh, yeah.
You're still definitely like using the camping skills, and it's a park model with running water and AC. That's so cool. Yeah, that's neat. I would totally do that. I mean, I like the roughing it, but I do like the not as roughing it too. You know, not sleeping on the ground is getting better and better as I get decrepit. It doesn't quite have that romance it once did in my mind, you know. Hey, Samaya, there's another person I get to see soon. Nomadland. Have you seen that? I'm curious about that.
No, and that's someone we get to see soon too.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
Even sooner. Even sooner than CookieCon.
That's right. We get to go visit the Seattle area at the end of July and visit family. That's my dad and my mom right there.
Yeah, and we need to plan a little cookie get together, I think, in Seattle area. So you area cookiers, we should have a little meetup. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, totally.
It's more like camping. A little bit. I mean, you're still definitely, yeah. And it depends on your outfit, right? Some is more glam than others, you know. Yeah. Oh. From Paris, we got someone at the door. And we have classes coming up. Oh my gosh, so the class is right, the cookie class is right here that we're gonna be doing. I'm so excited. We have our cottage class. This is a big cookie. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I made this out of gingerbread, which I'm gonna do for class too because it smells so nice. This could be a room air freshener. Making our little cottage, the outside, and then we're making 2 interior rooms. It's like we're gonna be playing dolls. We're playing little house. Our attic room. That'd be a good cookie room. And then little dining area. I'm so excited. There's so many ridiculous you know, techniques and fun things we're going to be doing. We're making all the little parts. It feels like we're playing house. We're like playing with dolls, you know. And I get to do it with so many friends, and I just can't tell you how excited I am. It's gonna come so fast. I can't wait either. That's exact. I can't wait. Yes. Yes, Renee. Thank you. Ugh, I had so much fun making them, and I'm gonna have even more fun making them with real humans in person. And especially the humans that are in my class. My gosh. I just have an all-star lineup of friends coming in and decorating with me. I said never an all-day class again, and then I started cookies. Oh, really? That's funny. I've never taught an all-day class at CookieCon. I have taught all-day classes. I have taught several all-day classes, and it's a different animal. It's a different set, I think, yeah. Hey, who was at the door? Did you get a package?
Yeah, I did. I got some baseball cards, and like this one is really cool. It's this art card that Topps did of Josh Gibson, who is a Negro League player.
Oh, very cool. Mm-hmm.
And I'm a huge fan, and I absolutely love the Negro Leagues. I just, for historical reasons, the players were absolutely amazing and would have been better than and rivaled the MLB players at the time, if not for the ownership and their issues.
I'm always blown away by the stats of Satchel Paige. It just blows my mind. He played till he was what? How old?
He played until now. It said that he played until like competitively in the major leagues until he was in his 60s.
What?
He was in his 60s.
It's nuts.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I absolutely I love it.
Yeah. Look at you. Oh man. So
yeah, and by the way,
how did I fit these cookies? I'm like can't fit them back in here. Okay. Oh yeah. Spatulas are on sale this month. It's a steal. It's a deal. It's so good. He's the perfect size. I love him. I really like to transfer the cookies with this size spatula, and mine broke, so I had to go and remake it, but better, so it won't break. Nice sharp edge, all stainless steel. He's a beauty. Look at him.
And I have a couple of shots here too.
Ooh,
up close.
Sexy, man.
It's a nice piece. There's that edge.
Did a little photo shoot with him the other day. Yeah, so those are on sale. An addicting artist. Wait, what does that mean?
Maybe it's addicting to watch you.
I'm addicted to things. You're gonna read the description, and then when I read it, I was like, "Do I have skills?" Yes. I'm so happy we get to spend a day decorating with this. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
You're gonna love it.
Yes, Sumaya, you have the skills for sure. You get baseball cards, love hearing all the history behind each card. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah.
I still love I love baseball cards. I do. And to me, it's a connection to history. It's a connection to a sport that I love. It's also a family thing. My grandparents loved going to Dodger games, and my grandfather played like a minor league baseball, like city leagues that were down in the LA area. And I believe he met my grandmother while he was catching a game. So and then my dad and I talk baseball all the time, so it's just lovely. I love baseball. It's a conversational sport, where football, there's so much tension all the time. With baseball, you can watch the play, and then you can talk to the people who you're with, and watch another play, and then talk with the people that you're with, and it's great. It's conversational and awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's awesome to watch. Is that you have a 20 sign card?
one of the best hitters of our generation. He was great. I found a baseball at an auction, and I won it for $40, and it just said Ozzie Smith signed ball, and there were a bunch of other autographs on it, but I didn't know who they were. I figured it was a team ball or something like that. So I brought the ball home and I started to look at it, and I saw Dale Murphy on there. I saw Tony Gwynn. I'm like, why would these guys be on the same ball? And then it dawned on me, it's an all-star game ball. And it was an all-star game ball signed by 20 or so all-stars at the 1984 game in San Francisco. So it has Fernando and Tommy Lasorda. It's a phenomenal ball. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite pieces now. I'm totally geeking out. I shouldn't geek out. It's cookies now. It's cookies time. It's cookie time.
It's just geek out time. It doesn't have
Oh,
to be.
okay.
Yeah. It's just time to geek out.
Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I could find a baseball card shop or something in Orlando while you're at CookieCon.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that'd be pretty fun.
You have so much free time at CookieCon.
No, but last time I went to I went with Ashley to the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think baseball is the most fun to watch. In person, on TV, all of the above.
Yeah.
Sandy Koufax, yeah. Oh.
You know what? I have a Sandy Koufax ball too, but my dad's. Every once in a while, I'm reminded about how stupid I was when I was a kid, and this is one of those times. My dad had a Sandy Koufax ball that my grandmother got because she went to Sandy's perfect game, and after the game, because she bought the tickets through the Dodgers said, "Hey, for $4 or $5, you can Sandy will send you an autographed ball." So my grandmother did it and got the ball, and my dad has had that ball for years. Well, when I was about 9 or 10 years old, my brother and I were playing ball and we lost our ball. So we went in, grabbed that ball, and we were playing catch with it. So my dad has a ball that is signed by Sandy Koufax and played with by us.
And then it went over the fence and a dog.
No.
And then you got in a pickle with the dog back and forth. Wait, that's Sandlot.
Yeah, that's Sandlot.
And that was signed by Babe Ruth.
Yeah, this one is it was like thrown into the ivy, and it has like a grass stain on it now. Oh man, it's
you know why that movie, that story resonated with so many people. It's like, yeah, that I'm sure that's happened, you know?
Yeah, it totally happens. This is sons have done this to their dads for ages.
Right.
Yeah, it's yeah, I know, Annette. It's sad. It's sad. Oh my gosh. A signed ball or a baseball card.
Yeah, you are, Renee. Have you been? And the other question is, have you read all the books? I know. I hear the echo. Are you able to fix that? I don't hear it now.
It's me, I think.
I wasn't sure if I was the only one. I was like, am I crazy? Thank you. I'm not. Okay. Yeah, Harry Potter, World of Wizarding. Yes. Good. It's magical, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's the best. We're going to do the same thing. We decided to go after CookieCon because I thought we were talking about going before or after. I just feel like before I would still be like, oh, I need to get this stuff done, and I like have my mind too much on what I have to get ready. So we decided to go after when I don't have to think about anything but wizarding and butterbeer, frozen butterbeer. So I'm excited. Maybe we'll go the same day. Are we gonna see each other? What was your favorite embellishment you used this month for McGoo homework? it's the salmon. I mean, that salmon looks so good. Look at that. Ugh, the salmon. Everybody's salmon looks so good. That little stripy one. And I asked my brother, who is a sushi aficionado, he was here visiting. And he's lived in Japan for quite a few years. He knows his sushi. So I asked his opinion on them, and he's like, he named all of the ingredients. He's like, oh, there's the ahi and the salmon, there's the crab, and he's like, yeah, this is spot on. So he approved as well. But yeah, the salmon, that was the most fun. Just figuring it out and how good it looks, you know. Which one's yours, guys? All of your homeworks. What do they say? Chef's kiss. I think that's so funny. And they're like, chef's kiss. It looks just delicious. And again, I think that's what I need for lunch. Mr. John, we need to go pick up some sushi. We need to go do a sushi lunch. So
I'm in.
Does that sound good to you? Are you in? He was trying to come back in, but he's not going to probably. So friends, I hope you stay cool. It's going to be really hot for me this week. And I'm not going to have my Mr. John. He's gone all week camping. What am I going to do with myself? No, I'm going to miss my boys. And hopefully you guys have a lovely, lovely week. And I'll see you next Monday. You got some fun at this weekend for homework. You're going to love it. It's really fun. It's super fun. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see all your homework. It's been amazing. And we'll chat next Monday. And in the meantime, have a delicious, delicious day.